Day 9, people. We're really making leaps and bounds when it comes to the length of time we're spending together. I don't know what I'm yapping about. All right. Yesterday, so I've learned from my mistakes now. I've checked YouTube Studio. Yesterday was like one of them days where it's like not amazing, but pretty good as well. I got like a few views, mainly just one view on my latest video, on yesterday's video, with a like, but like the single view was they watched the whole video all the way through, which is a pretty rare thing. So whoever viewed that video, thank you. But not many people can sit through an entire video, regardless of whether it's me or, I don't know, Mr. Beast. I don't know. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know that I chose text on screen as the technique of the week. I thought it was either between text on screen or like clips from when I'm editing. I think I'll add that next week, because it can be like comedic and whatnot, but I feel like right now text is probably a more valid usage. I'm pretty happy with how things are working out at the moment. I know that like progress doesn't just continue to happen at a constant rate, but it feels like there's a pattern in my videos. It would be like one really good video, then like 2 or 3 like low view, low retention videos, and then another like high view, high subscriber video. So I think a goal I want to have is to get to 10 subscribers by the end of the month. By the end of January. I think that's not unreasonable. I've already made 7 subscribers in just about a week. So 3 more shouldn't be too hard. I made a video a while back called "The Winter Arc Starts Here." That was before I had any like real subscribers or viewers or whatever. And that video was basically talking about like my goals for the winter arc, because in my personal opinion, winter arc starts in December, 1st of December, and ends at the end of February, because it's the winter arc, it's winter. But most people seem to think it's October to December. I think that's not completely invalid, but I'm personally more of a winter arc happens in winter type of guy. I've still got a month and a half left, but in terms of progress, it's not been going well. I think I'm gonna switch out a few of my goals, because I've decided that some of them just aren't really feasible, and some of them I don't even really want to do anymore. Like, I don't want to achieve. So from what I can remember, this is really stretching my brain because I haven't looked at the list in a while. My goals were 1 arm pull-up, tuck planche for 30 seconds, to be able to dunk on a full height rim, plank for double my time. I don't remember what the initial time was. Yeah, there were a few others. L-sit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out dunk for handstand push-up. So I'm gonna try and get I'll just say all my new goals. I'm going to try and get tuck planche for 30 seconds, 2 one-arm pull-ups in a row on each arm, handstand push-up, L-sit. I wanted to do some kind of running goal, but I don't know how. That's not really a feasible one either. I think I'll leave it at that. I'll put some text on the screen if there's anything else. But for now, I think that's good. Right now, me and my friend, who I live with, have got like a competition, tournament style. Basically, we're competing in a bunch of different like games. It's just sports mainly, but there's also pool involved. So I'll be doing, at the moment on the list is pool, badminton, table tennis, basketball, and regular tennis. But we've only played badminton and pool so far. And we're just basically playing a bunch of games and then like we'll see who wins. At the moment we've got it so like total number of wins equals the win. And I think the loser will have to do some kind of punishment. But total number of wins was the win condition. But to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't say that's like a fair game because pool is pool. We can just come up to the common room every night and play. We can get in like hundreds of games by the end of the year. But like badminton, tennis, table tennis, all those sports, we're only planning on doing them once a week, and it's like not all of them once a week. Like it's literally once a week. And because they're like sports and not like pool, you can't really get in as many games. So it's not really fair. Like it kind of sounds like I'm a sore loser right now because I'm losing in pool by about 11 points, but I'm winning in badminton by 6. Like it's 6-0 in badminton and it's like 25-13 in pool or something. Yeah, he's a bit better than me at pool. But like I don't know what we should do, because on one hand it would be unfair to me because say I won all the other ones, but I only had like 30 wins plus my however many wins in pool, and then he ends up with 30 more wins in pool. I don't think just because he hustled extra hard in one game he should win the whole thing, even if I won in every other discipline. And I'm not saying that's going to happen, but like in the case that it does, like yeah, I did suggest the idea of doing it so that each discipline is worth 1 point if you win it. So it would be like I think there are 5 currently, so if I won all of them except for pool, then it'd be a 4-1 win. Or if I won 3 and he won 2, then it'd be a 3-2 win, and vice versa. I never know how to pronounce that. Anyway, that was just a little yap sesh about some friendly competition. I reckon as long as I keep on the grind, I can make my goals, both in and out of YouTube. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.